Hi and hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel and I have both canvas to color KitKat version and also this jellybean version. So I had also made a dedicated video recording the comparison between these two phones, so you can check this out below the description. So after I made the review, my canvas to color, that is KitKat version, I fell it down and it broke. The glass broke little bit, but it's still working very fine. That's very good. So Micromax has provided a good quality. So, but the glass broke out. So now in this video, let's talk about the top 5 things you can't do on the KitKat, but you can't do on the jellybean. So first, let's power on. So this is the wallpaper, and in the jellybean version you have up to 9 home screens. Go to launcher manager, go to 9 home screens, and you need not to add any widgets or anything. But on this KitKat version we have only one home screen that you can see. You can't add another home screen. You can't add another home screen. If you want to add another home screen, you want to put any icon to that home screen. See, yeah. See, I dragged WhatsApp to this, so now you have two home screens. So any one application should be there in the home screen, so you can't add more home screen like this on jellybean. And the most important thing on the KitKat version is you can't remove this Google widget on the home screen, but this jellybean version can have wallpaper without any widgets. See, there is. And next thing I do notice that when I play music and we go to the lock screen, the music player comes to the lock screen, so you can pause the music on the lock screen. So that is the most important feature on this KitKat version, there in the home screen. So you can't add more home screen like this on jellybean. So next thing is the menu icon. So in this KitKat version, when you press this, just comes out. You can't add any effects or that. But on the other hand, on jellybean, if you press the home, I have this flip like effects settings, and when you drag a home screen, see, it has a cube inside animation. So that's not found on this KitKat version. You can't do any effects. We go to settings, you have lots of effect settings. We have random. Let's click and give a click to random. So we have this fad, and see that circle, and we have this flip and lot more things on this effect settings, so that can be customized. And next thing, in the menu icon, it does not have a download list or widget list. See, I have a downloads list, app list, and widget list, and the Play Store, but you can't get that on this KitKat version at the top. That's the thing. Next we go to the notifications. You have a 1 key lock on this jellybean version, but that option is not available on this KitKat version. So when we doing like this and just press 1 key lock, that's it, the screen closed off. So these are the 3 simple things that you can't do on this KitKat version. So it's time to do what are the improvements that made on this KitKat version. So let's check this out. So first thing is you can make separate images for the lock screen as well as the home screens. So I have a black lock screen at the black image on the lock screen, and have a different image on this home screen. But on the other hand, in the jellybean version, you have can't set a different image for the lock screen and for the home screen. See, the image are showing on the lock screen is also showing on the home screen. You can't change the different images, one on lock screen and another on home screen. Both have a same one wallpaper. So that's the thing. So you can customize the lock screen and home screen in this KitKat version, but you can't do on this jellybean version. So next, you can open apps quickly on this KitKat rather than this jellybean. So apps will be opened very quickly on this KitKat version. Next we go to the camera. We have a slightly improved camera on the KitKat version. So we have a improved camera on the KitKat version, but I'm not saying the camera on the jellybean version is bad. It's slightly improved on the KitKat version. And one thing I do notice that this KitKat version um, takes some bit of time to autofocus. See, wait a minute. It takes some time to autofocus, but on the other hand, the jellybean version quickly autofocus. See, yes, it's quickly autofocus. Just a second, this jellybean version quickly autofocus it. So, but the camera quality is slightly improved on the KitKat version, not so much improved. So these are the three pros and cons of this KitKat version rather than the jellybean version. So I had put a flip cover for those two phones. So if you need a review about the flip cover quality and how it fixed it, please comment below the YouTube channel so that I can make a dedicated video regarding this flip cover of both these phones. So thank you, and I hope to see you in my next video.